Well, Joe, thank you for being here with us. Through your career, you've worked on so many shows as an executive producer. But in Ghost, now you are the showrunner. You and Joe Weisman are the heads of the show, right? How has been the experience through all these three seasons?
Well, thanks for having me, Pablo. It's been great. I mean, it's just we try to write a show that we'd like to watch, and we have an incredible group of writers, and the cast is amazing, and a great crew up in Montreal, and we've just been having a lot of fun getting to tell these stories, and it's so cool that people all over the world are seeing the show, and it's very rewarding.
This cast, the cast of Ghost, is quite large for a comedy show, right? What
Absolutely.
are what are the main challenges in making sure that all the characters have their moment and their development?
Yeah. Well, that is challenging because, American sitcoms are like 22 minutes long, so it's hard to fit in significant stories for all 10 series regulars in every episode, but we don't try to do that. We try to kind of focus on one or two of them in particular in each episode, and each ghost has like an ongoing storyline for the season, which we check in a few times with, and it's a nice way to kind of pace out the season. We do we'll follow up with one ghost storyline throughout the year. This third season that you're about to see obviously follows up on the cliffhanger that we had last year, which was one of the ghosts got sucked off, as
Mhm.
is the parlance of the show, and so we join in progress and see the answer to that mystery.
And about that, what can we expect about this third season?
It's a really fun season, and there's a lot of surprising twists and turns, and some I think unexpectedly moving moments too.
Great. This is a comedy with supernatural themes. I think you have to watch some ghost movies, read some ghost stories. There's any influences to make the episodes?
Well, obviously, our primary influence from the get-go was the British version that we adapted, which we love. And other than that, I don't know. I mean, I watched some ghost-related stuff growing up. The movie Ghost, of course, with Patrick Swayze, and yeah, and but yeah, but basically, we just try to it's not even that important to us that they're ghosts. We just try to write a show about characters that we like, and their wants and desires, and sort of following their lives trapped living together.
Well, you mentioned Ghost is an adaptation from this British show, but how the idea to create this American version come about at the first place, and what did the concept of making this supernatural story emerge? And what are the biggest difference between the two shows?
I mean, I get, they approached us after the first season of the British show had done well in Britain, and then to us it seemed like a very natural show to adapt, because and I know they're trying it in other countries now too. So best of luck there. But I do think it's something that can be adapted elsewhere, because it's the ghosts can just be archetypes from throughout history from that country, and we knew that there was a lot of rich American history to delve into, and so that seemed like a fun challenge to us.
The show also makes some, well, these ghost stories, but also with various serious themes like suicide, for example. How do you mix the comedy, the drama, the spooky things in all together?
Yeah. Well, I think that's a real asset that the show has, that because it deals with life and death so much, you know, because the characters, 80% of them are dead and have lived lives and lost people and lost their own lives, you know, it lends itself to telling kind of serious stories when we choose to. And as far as the episode that deals with suicide, you know, that's we're delving into how all of these ghosts died, and that's, you know, something that affects and touches a lot of people's lives, and we thought it would be interesting to talk about that in terms of one of our ghosts.
Well, Joe, I want to thank you again for your time. And the last thing, please invite the people from Chile to watch Ghost and all these seasons.
Yes, please, everyone in Chile, please watch Ghost. We'd love it, and thank you so much for talking to me, Pablo.
Me too. Take care.
Bye.